NGO set to train 300 people with disabilities in ICT. Welcome to the new segment of Akweya TV. My name is Idajo Aja. The Center for Information Technology and Development, CITAD, with support from MacArthur Foundation, has established a digital training hub for people with special needs, PWDs. The digital training hub targets 300 people with disabilities in the next 1 year and include visually and hearing impaired, albinos, those with spinal cord injury, and those clusters of special needs. The NGOs noted that each set of PWDs will undergo 8 weeks of training to develop their capacity to contribute more to the system. In his remark, the country director, MacArthur Foundation, Nigeria, Dr. Kole Amit Shetima, explained that the world has turned into a global village and the need to provide the required knowledge to make PWDs self-reliant. He said, and I quote, with a population of 30 to 40 million PWDs in Nigeria, if they are left behind, it means that those that will move the nation forward are not knowledgeable, so we have to start from somewhere, end of quote. The Executive Director, CITAD, Engineer Unisa Zakari, pointed out that the pilot lab was established to cater for PWDs' digital need to promote inclusion. He stressed that the United Nations has declared that no one should be left behind digitally. In addition to the migration of education online necessitated the need to do something. He said, and I quote, we look around, most of our primary and secondary schools do not have facilities to train PWDs. That is why we set up the lab to train them and enable them cascade the knowledge to younger generation, end of quote. The Executive Director hinted that by establishing the pilot digital lab, they are inspiring other organizations to also do something to promote inclusion. The Senior Special Assistant SSA on ICT to Kano Governor Alhaji Yusuf Ibrahim maintained that Governor Abba Kabir Yusuf has approved the establishment of CBT ICT centers across the 44 local government areas. He said, and I quote, 309 million naira will be spent to establish the pilot CBT centers where PWDs will be given due consideration, end of quote. Speaking on behalf of the trainees, Malam Ibrahim Abdul Karim commended CITAD for the initiative, saying that it has made him realize that people with special needs are not left behind, rather brought into limelight on ICT. He appealed to MacArthur to provide CITAD with sophisticated equipment such as Braille Touch and Braille embossers for the visually impaired, and the Kano State government to include people with disabilities in any activity related to ICT. He said, and I quote, I'm also appealing for the provision of laptops for the people with disabilities to enable us to practice what we have learned and certificate at the end of the training to enable us into the job market for information and communication technology. And that's where we wrap up our story. Thanks for staying with us. My name is Idajo Aja. For this story and other stories, please log on to our website at akweyaTV.com.